Beautiful day, just on my way to London to pick up a brand new top secret bicycle that I can't talk about or show you. But the person who's got the bicycle and who I'm picking it up from is very, very interesting and is about to embark on one of the most extreme bike rides you could possibly do.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the video. This is the person who's been looking after the top secret bike, which I'm not allowed to get on. Yeah. I'm gonna have to censor it, pixelate it.
It's really good. That's not a secret. It's really good. It's really nice.
So there's a reason Caroline is having to get rid of this bike, and it's because she's about to cycle around the world.
Yeah.
What? The whole way?
As far as COVID allows. It's like, we just have to keep that in mind. There is a pandemic going, but yeah, hopefully the whole way. I tend to do this on the camera and I get it almost when I'm shy. What? That's up there.
That's like a cow noise. There's definitely no cows in Stratford.
In short, I'm cycling as far as I can around the world with my husband David. We are starting in Canada because that's the only place where we can go right now with being double jabbed. All the way down, so from Whitehorse in Canada, Yukon, to Vancouver. And then after Vancouver, we'll fly to Seattle because the border's still closed, and all the way down to probably Texas or Florida, we're not really sure yet. And then from there, South America. So South America normally is going to be Peru, Bolivia, Argentina. After that, it will be kind of all the west part of east part of Africa. So it's going to be sort of from Cape Town all the way up to Kenya, and from there then normally India if it reopens, and possibly New Zealand and a bit of Australia if it reopens as well. So it's kind of all up in the air right now, how much we can do, and we have 6 months, so we need to be back in April. But until then, we're hoping to do 18,000 miles total and go through 2 antipodal points in one direction, which could qualify us as like proper cycling around the world, but it's really all up in the air, so we'll see what happens. And then as part of that and the challenge, we're raising money for Bart's charity, which is basically supporting the health trust in East London. So that's what we're doing. I think everywhere it's going to be pretty surprising and pretty exciting. I'm really excited to go back to Africa because I really like it there, and I've been mostly, you know, in South Africa so far. So I think Namibia, Botswana, I think also Uganda, Rwanda are going to be absolutely epic and amazing. I'm really looking forward to see that. I've been to South America before, never been cycling there, so I'm kind of looking forward as well to Peru and Bolivia. I think it's going to be quite amazing, and it's always fun to go to the US, mostly because of the Americans. So always like, as soon as you tell them I'm cycling something, they're like, oh my god, it's so cool, and then they invite you over, and like, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
What place are you the most apprehensive about? Because you earlier mentioned bears to me.
No, yeah, I think Canada, definitely North Canada, because wildlife, but mostly because of the cold. We're going to have to sleep rough in some parts there, because I mean, in Yukon you have like 500 kilometers between 2 cities, so there's not really any option in between, and the chance to find, you know, food or, yeah, it's just going to be a bit complicated. So I'm a bit apprehensive of that, and also that's where we are starting, so we'll kind of be testing a lot of the equipment there. So if we have any problem, it'll be -5 degrees, far away from everything, so we'll have to figure out a way to sort of find help. So yeah, that's going to be a bit tricky, but we'll see. So we have a website, and as well, Watcher is putting up a page on their website for following the challenge. We have a GPS tracker on ourselves, so people will be able to see where we are and just, you know, send us a message and say, yeah, you can do it, or something like that. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully what we are hoping is that if COVID and everything calms down after a while, maybe people will be able to join us for like a few days, or like for a leg, something like that. So it'll be a lot of fun.
We're going to ride to London now. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready for that. I think I should manage.
Quite a big ride. Point out, Caroline is currently the one riding the top secret bike. I am just on her Volante, which she's leaving behind. We're heading to Regent's Park. We're going to do some laps together, get a little bit of footage of her riding for some promotion, and then do the old switcheroo. Oh shit. Are we safe now?
We're safe now. I don't know though.
I'm not a Londoner anymore.
More people, cars, everything.
Cycling Mikey's corner.
Yeah.
Shout out Cycling Mikey, doing the God's work.
You know when you've been doing something for so long, preparing, and then you're not sure it's actually going to happen? Even yesterday when I was cycling back from work, I was telling myself, I'm going to be hit by a car now. Because I'm like in my head, it's just not going to happen, something's going to happen and stop it. I'm going to get COVID or something. But we'll see. Once I'm pushing the pedal, I know it's happening. Then it's just, I'm on it. Nice.
Just to fuel your trip. Are you supposed to save it?
Oh no, I have it now.
For when you're in the Yukon. This is basically my old commute, and it's a stark reminder of why we ended up moving up north. Well, it's kind of fun in like a adrenaline junkie way. So to conclude things, I now have a top secret bike. Mission accomplished. Caroline and her husband are starting their challenge in the next couple of days. I'll put a link down below to their website, her Instagram, and the donation page if you want to check out the charity that they're supporting. Fantastic cause, amazing challenge, I'm sure you'll agree. There isn't much more to top that. Maybe if things calm down in terms of travel, we could go and see them on the road. Thank you as always for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon for some videos back up north. Time to get the train.